Imagine this for a moment. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, listening to the faint hum of the night around you. The house is quiet, the streets outside are still, but your mind won't rest. You've tossed and turned for hours, tried counting sheep, changed your pillow twice, and maybe even sipped on some warm milk. But sleep feels like a distant friend who no longer visits you the way it used to. Does that sound familiar? If you're over 60 and struggling to sleep through the night, you're not alone. So many seniors silently fight this same battle. Your body feels tired, your eyes are heavy, but just when you're about to drift off, your thoughts pull you back, or worse, you fall asleep for a little while, and then wake up at 3 in the morning, wide awake again. You lie there thinking about your health, your family, the past, or maybe even just the ache in your knees. It can feel endless and exhausting. But here's something most people don't realize. Your sleepless nights may not be about getting older at all. Sometimes it's about giving your body the natural support it needs to find its rhythm again. That's where red dates, yes, those small, sweet, reddish-brown fruits come in. They've been used for centuries in traditional wellness practices, and now modern studies are showing that they really can help calm your mind and body in ways that support deep, restorative sleep. Think about it. After 60, your body changes, hormones shift, your metabolism slows, and the production of sleep-related chemicals like melatonin often decreases. That's one reason why you might find yourself waking up more often at night or struggling to fall asleep in the first place. Red dates, also called jujubes, are nature's gentle helpers when it comes to balancing these changes. They're rich in natural compounds that can soothe your nervous system, reduce nighttime anxiety, and help your body naturally produce the hormones it needs for restful sleep. And here's what makes red dates even more special. They work gradually and gently. Unlike sleeping pills that can leave you groggy or dependent, red dates help restore your body's natural sleep cycle over time. Imagine sipping on a warm, lightly sweet tea made from these little fruits before bed, the soft aroma filling the air, the calming warmth traveling through your body, and within a few nights, noticing that your thoughts begin to quiet down as your eyelids grow heavier, naturally without effort. I know you might be wondering, can something so simple really make a difference? The answer is yes, but it's not just about eating red dates or drinking their tea. It's about how you use them, when you use them, and how you allow your body to relax around bedtime. Sleep, especially after 60, is about balance, calming your mind, soothing your body, and supporting your internal rhythm. Tonight, I want you to imagine yourself creating a small bedtime ritual, something that tells your mind and body, it's time to slow down. Picture this, you're sitting by a softly lit lamp, holding a cup of warm red date tea between your hands. The steam rises gently, carrying a naturally sweet, comforting scent. You take a sip, close your eyes, and feel your shoulders drop just a little. The tension you've been carrying all day begins to melt, and in that quiet moment, your body feels safe enough to rest. That's the beauty of using red dates in this way, not as a quick fix, but as part of a nurturing routine that helps you reconnect with your body's natural ability to sleep deeply. And the best part? This isn't about complicated recipes or hard-to-find ingredients. A handful of red dates, some warm water, and a few minutes of intentional care can start shifting your nights from restless to restful. But we're just beginning. There's a fascinating reason why red dates can influence your sleep hormones and even support your heart and digestion, which play a surprisingly big role in how well you rest at night. Understanding how your body and mind work together after 60 will make this process not only more effective, but also more meaningful. Would you like me to continue with part 2, where I'll guide you deeper into how red dates actually work, the science behind their sleep benefits, and the best ways to prepare them for peaceful nights? It'll get even more immersive and practical. Should I go ahead? Close your eyes for a moment and picture this. It's late evening, the kind of night when the world outside feels calm and still. You've turned off the TV, set your phone aside, and the quiet hum of the night surrounds you. You're ready to sleep, at least, you think you are, but as soon as your head touches the pillow, your mind starts wandering. Memories, worries, plans, even random thoughts from years ago suddenly come alive. Hours pass, and before you know it, the clock shows 2:30 a.m. Sound familiar? This constant restlessness isn't just frustrating, it's exhausting. And if you're over 60, you might have already noticed how lack of sleep affects everything: your energy, your mood, even the way your body feels during the day. But here's where red dates, those little ruby brown jewels of nature, quietly step in and change the game. They don't work like pills, forcing your body into sleep. They work with your body, helping it remember what deep, natural rest feels like. Let me explain why. Inside these tiny fruits are powerful compounds called saponins and flavonoids. That may sound technical, but think of them as natural relaxants. Saponins help calm the nervous system, while flavonoids work on reducing inflammation and balancing your body's stress hormones. When your nervous system is soothed and your stress levels dip, your body naturally produces more melatonin, the sleep hormone your brain relies on to drift into deep rest. But there's something even more interesting about red dates. They don't just relax your mind, they also nourish your blood and heart health, which are closely tied to better sleep. You see, as we age, our circulation tends to slow down. That means less oxygen and nutrients are reaching your brain and muscles, which can cause your body to stay alert even when you want to rest. Red dates are packed with natural iron, minerals and antioxidants that improve blood flow and gently signal your body that it's safe to relax. And it's not only about the science, it's about the ritual. Think about this: every night, around an hour before bed, you prepare a small pot of red date tea. You slice open 5 or 6 dates, letting their natural sweetness infuse the warm water. As the aroma fills your kitchen, something inside you begins to slow down. You sit in your favorite chair, holding the warm cup, feeling its heat in your palms, inhaling its soft fragrance before you take your first sip. That first taste carries a gentle sweetness, grounding you in the moment. Without even realizing it, your heart rate steadies, your breathing deepens, and your body starts preparing for rest. Consistency is where the magic happens. Red dates work best when you make them part of a nightly routine, like telling your body a bedtime story it learns to recognize. Within a few nights, you may notice that you're falling asleep faster. Within a week or two, you might find yourself waking up less often in the middle of the night. And over time, your sleep begins to feel deeper, more refreshing, like your body is finally getting the chance to recharge the way it's meant to. But there's more to this than just drinking tea. To unlock the full benefits of red dates, you also need to create the right environment for your body to respond. For example, keeping your bedroom cool and dark, avoiding heavy meals right before bed, and limiting late-night screen time can make a huge difference. Pair these small changes with the calming effect of red dates, and you're giving your body everything it needs to gently fall into a natural rhythm again. Here's something else most people don't realize. Digestion plays a much bigger role in your sleep quality than you might think, especially after 60. When your digestive system is overloaded or sluggish, it keeps your body busy when it should be resting. Red dates help here too, supporting gut health and improving digestion, which indirectly helps you rest more easily. It's like giving your entire system a soft reset every night. Imagine yourself waking up after a full, uninterrupted night's sleep. The sunlight filters through your curtains, and instead of feeling heavy, your body feels light. You stretch, smile, and notice that the stiffness in your back isn't as sharp. Your mind feels clearer, and your energy lasts longer through the day. That's the gift of deep, natural sleep, and it's something you deserve. And yet we're only scratching the surface. There's a simple but incredibly effective way to combine red dates with other calming ingredients that can boost their sleep-inducing power even more, without making things complicated. It's a little-known method that many seniors swear, and it can make all the difference between restless nights and peaceful ones. Picture this: it's late evening again. You've prepared your cup of warm red date tea, the soft fragrance filling the air. But tonight, you decide to try something different. A natural combination that generations have trusted to melt away restlessness and guide the body into a state of deep, peaceful sleep. Here's the thing most people don't realize: red dates become even more powerful when paired with calming ingredients that work in harmony with your body. Think of it like giving your nervous system a gentle lullaby, layer by layer, so it naturally drifts into relaxation. One of the simplest and most effective combinations is red dates with dried chamomile flowers. Chamomile has natural compounds that reduce mild anxiety and slow down an overactive mind, something many people over 60 struggle with, especially at night. When you simmer a few chamomile flowers together with 5-6 sliced red dates for about 10 minutes, the result is a soothing honey-like infusion. Sip it slowly about an hour before bed, and you'll feel your body respond almost instantly. Another powerful pairing is red dates with warm milk. If you tolerate dairy well, this can be a deeply comforting option. Red dates gently support better blood flow, while warm milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps your brain produce serotonin and melatonin, two key hormones for deep rest. Blend 3-4 soft-soaked red dates into a small cup of warm milk and drink it right before bed. Not only is it delicious, but it also feels like you're wrapping your body in a blanket of calm from the inside out. For those who prefer plant-based options, red dates with almonds can work wonders. Almonds are rich in magnesium, which naturally relaxes tense muscles and lowers cortisol, your stress hormone. Simply boil 4 or 5 red dates with a handful of soaked almonds, then blend them into a creamy, naturally sweet bedtime drink. Over time, this combination nourishes your body and creates the perfect internal environment for uninterrupted sleep. But while these remedies are powerful, here's the truth. Your mind plays just as big a role in your sleep quality as your body does. So as you make these bedtime drinks part of your routine, try pairing them with a few calming habits. For example, dim the lights an hour before sleep. Let your body slowly recognize that it's nighttime. Put away your phone and avoid late-night scrolling. Those bright screens trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime, which delays melatonin production. Instead, read a few pages of a calming book or listen to soft instrumental music while sipping your tea. These small cues signal safety and restfulness to your nervous system, preparing it to let go. And here's a secret no one talks about: your breathing can be a natural switch for better sleep. Right after finishing your red date drink, sit comfortably, close your eyes, and try a slow breathing exercise. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, then exhale gently through your mouth for 8 seconds. This 4-7-8 rhythm tells your body, it's safe, you can relax now. Combining this breathing method with the natural calming compounds in red dates can unlock a whole new level of rest. When you make these small shifts, something amazing begins to happen. Night after night, your body learns the pattern, the warmth of the drink, the slowing of your breath, the quiet of the room, and it starts preparing itself for deep sleep without you even trying. You begin waking up fewer times during the night, and even when you do, it's easier to drift back into rest. Now imagine this becoming your new normal: evenings filled with soft rituals, nights where your body finally lets go of tension, and mornings where you rise feeling refreshed instead of drained. This isn't about forcing your body to sleep, it's about gently guiding it back to the natural rhythm it's always known, but may have forgotten with age. Because here's the beautiful truth: no matter how many years you've carried sleepless nights on your shoulders, your body remembers what deep rest feels like. With a little care, the right natural remedies, and consistency, you can remind it again. And if you stick with these practices, something shifts inside you. The constant exhaustion fades, your mood brightens, even your memory, focus, and energy levels improve. You start looking forward to nights again, instead of dreading them. It's not just about better sleep, it's about reclaiming your vitality and peace of mind. Now that you understand how to combine red dates with other powerful calming ingredients and rituals, you're ready to create a personalized routine that truly transforms your nights. And the best part, you don't need complicated supplements or expensive treatments. Nature already gave you everything you need. Before we wrap up, take a deep breath and remember this: restful nights are still possible. Peaceful mornings are within reach. You deserve both. All it takes is a little patience, a little consistency, and the willingness to care for your body in the gentle way it needs. Would you like me to craft a strong emotional closing for this script, one that leaves your viewers feeling hopeful, inspired, and ready to try this tonight. It'll also naturally encourage them to like, comment, and subscribe without sounding pushy. If this video helped you, give yourself the gift of better sleep by staying connected with us. Tap the subscribe button so you never miss more simple natural tips made especially for you. You're not alone on this journey. Thousands of seniors like you are finding better rest and better health every day. Join our family by subscribing. We'll walk this path together.